When families ask me about assisted living, one question comes up again and again, often with a lot of fear behind it. Did we wait too long? It's usually asked after something's already happened, a fall, a hospitalization, or a sudden change that forces the conversation faster than anyone expected. And in those moments, families are left wondering whether assisted living is still an option or if they missed their window. Today, we're going to talk about when it's considered too late for assisted living, why it can feel that way even when it's not, and what families can do to keep their options open even when time feels tight. Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm Rob King from Valley Senior Advisors. We help seniors and their families find the best senior living options in the Phoenix area, and our services are 100% free. Before we get started, download the Essential Arizona Assisted Living Guide for free at valleysenior.advisors.com/assisted living guide, or click the link in the description. And if this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. With that out of the way, let's get into it. One of the biggest misconceptions about assisted living is that there's a clear cutoff point, that once someone reaches a certain level of need, assisted living is no longer appropriate. In reality, it's not about age or even diagnosis. It's about whether a person can safely be supported in the environment. Assisted living communities are designed to help with daily activities like bathing, dressing, medication management, meals, and mobility. As long as those needs can be met safely, assisted living can still be an option. When families start to feel like it's too late, it's usually when there hasn't been any planning ahead of time. A crisis happens, emotions are high, and suddenly decisions need to be made quickly. That urgency creates stress, and stress makes everything feel more limited than it actually is. I see this all the time. Families assume assisted living is no longer possible because things feel overwhelming, not because it truly isn't the right option. There are, however, situations where assisted living may no longer be the right level of care. For example, if someone requires around-the-clock skilled nursing, has very complex medical needs, or needs constant supervision due to advanced dementia-related behaviors, a higher level of care like memory care or skilled nursing may be more appropriate. That doesn't mean assisted living was the wrong choice earlier, it just means things have progressed. What's important to understand is that most people don't go from doing fine straight into needing skilled nursing overnight. There are usually warning signs along the way. More frequent falls, missed medications, difficulty managing meals, increased confusion, or even caregivers becoming overwhelmed with the demands of caring for their loved one. When those signs are ignored or minimized for too long, options can feel narrower when action is finally taken. This is where planning, even light planning, makes a huge difference. In fact, the best time to explore assisted living is before it becomes urgent. That way you make decisions thoughtfully instead of reactively. You're choosing a community based on fit, lifestyle, and location, not just availability. Another important point is that many assisted living communities can support residents who arrive with higher needs than families expect. Communities generally offer multiple levels of care and can adjust support over time. Some even have memory care and higher levels of care on the same campus, allowing residents to transition without having to move to a completely new place. That flexibility is often overlooked when families assume it's already too late. From my perspective, it's never too late to start asking questions. Even when assisted living isn't the final answer, having someone help guide you through the options can save time, reduce stress, and prevent costly mistakes. Sometimes the best outcome is confirming that assisted living is appropriate. Other times, it's redirecting families towards a better fitting option, but with clarity and confidence instead of panic. If you're watching this and wondering whether you waited too long, my advice is simple. Don't assume anything. Start the conversation. Get clarity on what's realistic, what's safe, and what options actually exist. You may be surprised how much flexibility there still is. And if you want help navigating the process, that's exactly what we do at Valley Senior Advisors. We work with families every day who are asking these same questions, often under tight timelines, and we help them find the best senior living options based on their specific needs. Our services are always 100% free. Thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a like and feel free to share it with someone who might be struggling with this decision right now. And as always, don't hesitate to reach out if you need guidance. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.